Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to LWF Main Event. This is the go-home show for the LWF Showdown pay-per-view, which will be happening, if all goes correctly, will be happening next week this time. We have a big card lined up for you tonight with a main event, tag team main event, that will feature both challengers for the IC title and world title against the two champions. The winner of this tag team contest will get to choose the stipulation for their match at LWF Showdown. We also have two qualifying matches for the television title three-way triple threat match and a number one contenders match for the tag team championships and a television title defense. So let's get right down into the action right now. Well, K-Dog is here in the arena, and Gunmen is in the chat booing K-Dog as usual. So all is right with the world for this next 45 minutes to an hour. Thanks for coming, Gunmen. Standing one will be taking on another opponent. This is a qualifying match for the triple threat for the television title at LWF Showdown, which should be next week. Yes, we changed the name from Snowbound Showdown just to Showdown, as there's not a whole lot of snow on the ground here in where I'm at. Anyway, here in the southern United States, we'll say.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 268 pounds, D'Lo Brown.
Yeah, D'Lo Brown taking on the standing one. We'll see how this one goes. I'm sure the fans in attendance will be rooting for D'Lo. D'Lo, a fan favorite since he started with this, came to the LWF this season. Multiple time television title holder. In fact, D'Lo has had 2 title reigns, so if he were to advance here and win at LWF Showdown, he would automatically be able to go directly to the Intercontinental Championship ranks if he so chose. As the bell rings, and here we go. Starting off, big strikes from standing one and a reverse atomic drop. And now a springboard clothesline off the middle rope. And standing one looks for an early pin here. Is he going to get it? 1, 2, no. Standing one not getting the pin as of yet. But a 2 count early does not bode well for D'Lo. We are just getting reports now that apparently just minutes into our show, hashtag Push the Sultan is trending on Twitter. So there you have it. The fans 100% behind Big D'Lo Brown. As D'Lo takes over in this match, big right hand, and now a huge chop sends Standing One all the way down to the canvas. D'Lo's firmly in control. And now sends Standing One once again. Oh, but Standing One out of the way. Misses. D'Lo misses with the big splash with the turnbuckle right into the solar plexus. And now Standing One looking to take advantage, going for an armbar here. Fujiwara armbar. He almost had it in, almost had it set in, but D'Lo able to escape in a couple of big punches. It was like he might have split Standing One open already in this match. Standing One reverses. Nice reverse DDT from the Standing One, who once again remains in control, working on that solar plexus now. That got sent into the turnbuckle. All of D'Lo's weight, and he is a big man sent directly into that top turnbuckle. And Standing One working the arm and upper body. Of course, I'm sure he'll want to work the neck and head as he likes to use that go to sleep, the GTS. Standing One. Uranagi into the, there it is. The Anaconda, not the Anaconda Vice. Jeez, I forget what he calls that one. And here we go. Oh, D'Lo has him up. Huge power bomb, sit down power bomb by D'Lo Brown. 1, 2, no, Standing One kicks out. Rolling out of the ring is K-Dog, but over the top rope. Beautiful plancha crossbody there by D'Lo Brown. Oh, sit face first, and that's not going to do any good for that cut on his forehead. Standing One, of course, has been accused that he didn't just have a forehead, he had a 5-head. But hey, we're gonna leave that one be for right now. Standing One talked with him earlier today, said he would not be putting his opponent over in this match. That he was bound and determined to win, and he was going to do it by any means necessary. Even if he had to work a work into a shoot. Not exactly sure what that means, but he seemed very determined. Here's D'Lo. Oh, snake eyes to Standing One as he crumbles back down to the mat. D'Lo now outside the ring, back inside the ring, back outside the ring, and back inside the ring. Oh, there's that clothesline again. Didn't look like it was quite as effective or had as much behind it as he did earlier in this match. D'Lo still firmly in control here. Sends him into the ropes. Drop down. Goes for the leapfrog. Catches him. Sky high. Going for the pin here. Is he too close to the ropes? We'll see. 1, 2, 3. No, Standing One could not even get the arm up to reach for the ropes. And D'Lo Brown will be in the triple threat. Big win for D'Lo Brown tonight as he heads to LWF Showdown to try and gain the television title. As we go back to the control center here, and we get our next match loaded up. Hope everyone's having a good weekend. I've been in Vegas for my birthday, so that's why we did not have an episode last week. I had a good time in Vegas, even walked away with a little money. So, but speaking of money, Team Green looks to get back into the world title position, as they are taking on the Assassins in this next match. We will, the winner of this will, of course, go on to be the number one contenders and face the Heavenly Bodies at Showdown next week.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 464 pounds, the Samoan Death and the Great Muta, the Assassins.
All right, Lana Matagi, also known as the Samoan Death, the Samoan Witch Doctor, and the Great Muta, the Pearl of the Orient, managed by the one and only Gary Hart, probably the only man on earth that could get these two to work with each other in such a smooth and well-oiled fashion. These guys have become a machine of a tag team, but they are up against two of the toughest individuals in the LWF. One a legend, one just a downright nasty fighter. That's right, folks. Team Green, Tater Tot and the Green Bastard. And they don't call him Bastard because he don't know his daddy.
At a combined weight of 443 pounds, the Dream Team.
Both of these men, no one knows exactly where they come from. Of course, we know the story behind Tater Tot. If you don't, then you obviously haven't been watching LWF for very long, which is nothing against that. Well, if this is your first time watching, welcome. Thanks for watching us, whether you're watching on YouTube or you're just silently watching us on Twitch. Either way, we appreciate your patronage. And here they are, the Green Bastard, Tater Tot. As I said, two of the toughest individuals. One of them a legend. The other just a hard-nosed fighter from parts unknown. Some people say Canada. I don't know. I've never even heard the Green Bastard speak, so. Oh, Muta with a big right hand starting things off. This will be an interesting matchup, as three of these individuals are, you could count as high flyers, certainly unorthodox. Very unorthodox individuals. Probably the closest to a traditional wrestler would be the Green Bastard, but even he is more of a brawler than a traditional technical wrestler. This should be a very interesting matchup, to say the least. And now Muta had that head scissors on Tater Tot, but Tater Tot now with a dragon screw leg whip takes Muta down. As I said, Tater Tot, an absolute legend in the LWF and E-Feds in general. He's been part of two of the biggest ones, but of course, making his way to the big leagues here in the LWF. Tater Tot has won every title that he could win, you could possibly want to win, except for maybe the television title, because he's never fallen that low in the rankings. But as I said, Tater Tot has said that he's eyeing retirement soon. I don't know when. Well, just a one count from Muta there on Tater Tot early in this matchup. Muta tagging in Lana Matagi, probably one of the most unorthodox individuals in the entire LWF. This guy has a moveset that's just it's really beyond comprehension when you look at his size and you think of some of the feats of strength he does. Like right there, off of the middle rope with the suplex and the bridge. Tater Tot able to kick out before Green Bastard can break up the pinfall, but That just goes to show you the heart and the absolute will of Lanu Matagi. There he has several big strikes to Tater Tot. Looks like he's eyeing his opponent now, trying to find a weakness. Oh, sit down, spine buster. As now Green Bastard comes in, and this is what you'll see what I mean. Green Bastard, much more of a traditional brawler type wrestler. Lots of strikes, lots of power moves. Carrying Matagi into the turnbuckle, dumps him into the middle of the ring. Green Bastard collar and elbow tie up, has him here. Goes for the delayed suplex. Matagi slips out the back door. A little too quick for the Green Bastard, going for that springboard heel kick. Has it again. There you go. That just, again, the power of Matagi is insane. Gary Hart up on the apron. Looks like he's messing with the turnbuckle cover there. Referee did not see it. And you know what they say, it's only cheating when you get caught. So, oh, Chet's first, sternum first into the exposed turnbuckle. That's going to hamper Green Bastard breathing for the rest of this match. Muda now, excuse me. Beautiful backbreaker on the Green Bastard. Going for the pin here, but Tater Tot breaks it up. Referee not even paying attention. Again, it goes to show you sometimes you'll think you're doing something for your team and you end up costing your team. That could have been a 3 count there. We don't know. Of course, it was broken up by Tater Tot before the referee could count, but still, nice side suplex by the Green Bastard, and he is taken over on the Great Muda. Neither one of these teams are anyone to play with, and the Heavenly Bodies, whoever wins, are going to have a tough title defense at LWF Showdown. See, Green Bastard just slamming Muda's head into the mat. Going back over to Tater Tot and tagging Tater Tot in. Oh, running bulldog by Muda catches Tater Tot off guard as he steps through the ropes. And now Muda looks to gain control over Tater Tot. Nice suplex there. Muda rolling once again after getting himself handled by Green Bastard. Here looks like we might get some double team here from Team Green. They send Muda in, double flying shoulder tackle a la the Road Warriors. That was a beautiful maneuver there by the Team Green. And now Green Bastard goes back to work on Muda. Green Bastard cranking that head. May not look, I mean, it looks bad, but it will definitely, if you've ever hurt your neck at any point doing anything physical, it affects every movement you make. Just bending over sometimes. Oh, goodness, a knee right to the face of the Green Bastard, going for the pin here. Is this going to be enough to put Team Green away? And no, it's not. The Green Bastard summons just enough to get the shoulder up. Tater Tot looked like he was coming into the ring, but I think he would have been late if the referee had counted 3 anyway. But Green Bastard gets the shoulder up. Muda not showing much pain from that neck injury earlier, and now really going after the Green Bastard. Green Bastard, of course, probably has a bruised sternum, maybe a couple of busted ribs or the cartilage in between the ribs broken or at least strained, which again, if you've ever had anything like that happen, it makes it very, very hard to breathe, especially breathing heavily. Which, the way these athletes move around the ring, there's no way you're not going to breathe heavily in a wrestling match. Unless perhaps you're just a crazy cardio nut like Ric Flair. And even then, Ric Flair would break a sweat about 45 minutes in. Green Bastard taking over on Muta. Muta getting the heck out of there, tagging in Matagi. Matagi looks like he can't get around his partner to get to the Green Bastard, but there we go. Picks him up. Oh, just dumps him for a power bomb. And now Green Bastard crawling across the, oh geez, sorry. Come on, what the hell? There we go. And tags in Tater Tot. Tater Tot now coming in a house of fire. Wheelbarrow position. Nice DDT out of that. Tater Tot looking to not give Matagi a chance to get in it. Back in this match. Face off between the two. And now Matagi with the... Oh no, has him up. Nice back suplex from Matagi. Green Bastard, or Tater Tot back on his feet now. Punching his way out of that waist lock. Nice calf kick from Tater Tot. And now tags Green Bastard back in. Trying to keep a fresh man in, but Green Bastard was in there for a little while. So I wouldn't exactly call him a fresh man. Matagi now going for the pin here. Is that going to be enough? No, Green Bastard kicks out again. Much weaker than the last kick out. So we can see that the punishment from the Assassins team is definitely taking its toll on the Green Bastard. As tough of an individual as he is, you will eventually get worn down no matter how tough you are. And now Green Bastard in the corner. Sent head first into the turnbuckle. Matagi eyeing Green Bastard, taking his time. Oh, suplex into the corner. Matagi now. Beautiful moonsault, lionsault off the middle rope. Green Bastard trying to get back to his feet. Matagi waiting. Oh, goes for the big boot, and Green Bastard ducks, pulls the rope down, and Matagi to the outside. Green Bastard now going after Muta. That might not be a very smart strategy, as there's Matagi with a drop kick right in Bastard's face, but the Green Bastard completely no-sells it and picks Matagi up for a beautiful power slam, going for the 1, 2, and Matagi kicks out. What a sequence of events as Green Bastard gets back in control of this match. You can hear the tag team wrestling chants from the LWF audience. Big clothesline from Green Bastard as he pulls Matagi out of the corner, and now Matagi rolls to the outside. I don't think that'll be a problem for Tater Tot, but Tater Tot now looks like he's playing to the crowd, or maybe arguing with Gary Hart. I can't tell. Again, you don't want to get distracted by the manager at ringside. That's exactly what he was doing, and he eats a drop kick right to the back of the head. Matagi picks him up, has him. There's that power slam again, just drops him flat on his back. And now Muta coming in to take over. Matagi trying to get out of the ring. Muta misses Tater Tot as he tries to pick him up. Here he goes for another one of those beautiful suplexes. Absolutely gorgeous maneuver. Well, gorgeous execution of that maneuver by the great Muta. This is Muta now. You can see almost all of his face paint has worn off over the course of this match. He is, this has been a grueling match, and here we go. Oh, this is it. Here it is. We might have a submission here. The patented Muta lock. Green Bastard going to come in and save his compatriot, his tag team partner, from that extremely painful hold. Is now Green Bastard in there, but not the legal man. He's stunned. It looks like he's just standing. Oh, and there's the spear by Matagi. That could be it. That could be the end of the match with Green Bastard standing dazed in the middle of the ring. They get the win. Green Bastard beside himself. The Assassins get the win over Team Green. I don't know how Tater Tot's going to feel about that, to be honest with you. Being pinned while your tag team partner stands there dazed and confused. Not the best look for Team Green right now, but the Assassins move on and they will face the Heavenly Bodies at LWF Showdown next week. Here we have the second of our triple threat qualifying matches. A man we've seen several times has never been able to capture the title, but has come close several times, in a relative newcomer to the LWF. Hold on, let me make sure I mark this down. As we wait for this to come up. As I said, I hope everybody's doing well out there. If you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Tell us how we're doing. Tell us what you like. Tell us what you don't like. We're grown men. We can take it.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Uganda, weighing in at 380 pounds, Callum War.
There is Kamala making his way down to the ring with his manager Slick. No, not that way, Kamala. This way. The Ugandan Giant here, ready to try and qualify for that television title match. I'm not sure he even knows what the television title is, but if there's a fight, he will definitely fight. Yeah, unorthodox individual. I could be saying that all night, though. We have a lot of interesting characters in the LWF, to say the least, and most of them are the creative wrestlers. But Kamala here, with his new manager Slick, he will be taking on this individual.
And his opponent from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 215 pounds,
Yep, Rob Pinoy, co-host of Back to the Ring. We're going to get Lou in here pretty soon. I've got pretty much all of Lou's information except for a moveset, as the moveset he chose is one that's locked in showcase mode, and I'm really bad at video games, so unlocking stuff in showcase mode is not my forte. And here comes Rob, ready to take on Kamala. And here we have it, the Ugandan Giant versus the Pinoy Playboy. And here we go, Rob giving up a lot of size and weight in this match. Well, Rob is going to have to use his quickness and perhaps his intelligence and outsmart the big Kamala. He does. I'm hoping he'll let me give him a new moveset next season. As Kamala goes up to the top rope, Rob down on the mat. This could be it for Rob. This could be one of the shortest matches in LWF history, but Kamala not going for the pin. And there's that nerve hold. Again, as I said, Kamala not a extremely unorthodox individual in the ring. Very little that he does could be classified as wrestling in even the broadest sense of the word. But he is lethal. He is a giant. And he is tough as nails. And with his manager Slick by his side now, he is extra dangerous because we know Slick will do whatever it takes to get the win. There's a big headbutt right there. I think that just split Rob open. Rob has had almost no offense in this match so far. It has been all Kamala. And here we go with the Campbell clutch from Kamala, looking to humble Rob Pinoy. But no, Rob, the Pinoy playboy, grabs the ankles, and now it looks like he might try. Nope. Looks like I was going to say, looks like he might get something started, but Kamala shutting that down right out of the gate. One. Just a one count, though, as Rob looking to get a win. It's been a long time since he's had a win here in the LWF. Nice DDT by Rob, and now going right after Kamala. But no, Kamala sends him into the ropes. Rob backs off. It gets pushed away by Kamala. Now Kamala sends him head first into the top turnbuckle. Kamala going after the leg now. Slick must have taught him that. That doesn't seem like that's not a very crazy giant move. But here we have Rob. Oh no, sends him into the ropes. What's Rob got planned here? Oh dear. That was something. I'm not exactly sure what that was. It looked like he was going for a some kind of. Oh no, that's no good right there. Drop head face first. Snake eyes on the exposed turnbuckle. And Kamala rolling again in this match. Yeah, he really does. I'm thinking, I like the idea of the Pinoy Playboy. Maybe give him something close to the gimmick I had for Haikiri.
Here is your winner.
The kind of self-obsessed, egotistical, like, how do we put it, wannabe ladies man type of thing. New moveset, new gear. Well, he probably won't want new gear. He's a huge AJ Styles fan. But it looks like Kamala's going to advance. So it will be the winner of this next match against Kamala and D'Lo Brown in a triple threat at the pay-per-view. Should be a very interesting match. Now we'll see if the current champion can retain here. We haven't seen his opponent in quite some time. He has been, he was cycled out to Japan for a while. See if he maybe learned a new hold or something. Hey, yeah, the Pinoy Playboy. I could even go full on with it and like full on fabulous ones with it and give him the little like the little Chippendales outfit with the cuffs and the bow tie with no shirt. I wonder how Rob would like that. It would still be funny though. All right, let's go down to the ring for our next match.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Television Championship.
Here he is, Rando. We haven't seen Rando in months. Rando, an extremely tall individual, strong, powerful. But will he be able to withstand the onslaught that is this individual? That's right. It is the one and only Gabedust, the television champion, winning it last week for Manny Fernandez in his second to what would have been his last or second to last title defense. Gabedust now the television champion, and he is hyped about it, as you can see. Gabedust thinking the world of himself right now, but we can't fault him for that. He did win the television championship last week, the first championship he's held in well over a season in the LWF. The last time he held a championship was the United States title, and he lost that to Wick in a title for title match.
And his opponent, from the edge of reality, weighing in at 220 pounds, the World Television Champion, G-Dizzy.
Gabedust, G-Dizzy to no one. No one calls him that, actually. And here he is, handed the television title off. Rando getting a good look at it. Said Rando, 7 foot tall. But does he know how to use the 7 foot effectively? That's really the question, because a guy that big can be lumbering, almost clumsy. And here we go. Rando versus Gabedust. Rando, nice neck breaker there. Going for a pin early. No. not going to work for Gabedust. As Rando, though, with the big kick. And now, oh goodness, what kind of submission maneuver for Gabedust. Is he going to be able to get out of this? Punching his way out of it is Gabedust. But Rando now definitely taken aback a little bit. I think he might have taken Gabedust a little lightly. Given the look, the attitude, the if you've watched tape of Gabedust, it would be easy to take him lightly. To say that this guy is just a goof. He's not tough enough. He doesn't wrestle enough. I don't know exactly how exactly you would put it, because from where I sit, Gabedust is a tough, definitely a unique, but a very formidable opponent for anybody in the LWF. Big right hands by Rando. Jeez. Just knocking Gabedust back, but Gabedust able to turn it around, sends him into the ropes, drop down, leapfrog, and now picks him up. One-man flapjack by Gabedust if Rando is down on the mat. Rando sends Gabedust in the corner, drop down for him. Ooh, big back elbow. Oh no. Rando not able to get Gabedust. Gabedust drops out outside, but no. Good Lord. There it is again. This giant. almost like a dragon sleeper slash crossface with the back bent the opposite direction it's supposed to go. Leapfrog there. Now another flapjack from Gabedust. Gabedust is certainly going to have his a little bit of his moves or his offense negated by the sheer size of Rando. You know, there's going to be things he can't do. Big, huge frying pan-like hand chop to the chest of Gabedust. And now Gabedust going after the arm of Rando. Sends him in. There's Splash in the corner. Gabedust going to stay on him. What is Gabedust thinking now? Like he's got something planned, no? Just squatting in the middle of the ring, I guess. This is Gabedust, so, I mean, that's something he would do. Now he's out of the ring. Now he's back in the ring. Here comes Rando. Oh, on the top turnbuckle, dumped like a sack of potatoes into the middle of the ring. Some people have said wrestling, Rando's like wrestling a sack of potatoes. Inside humor there. Rando going after Gabedust in this match. He has really taken it to the television champion. Those big right hands and chops. Now going after the leg. Sends Gabedust into the corner. Rando in there after him, now sets him up on the top turnbuckle. Gabedust fighting his way out though. Gabedust is scrappy as the next man. Maybe even scrappier. You can't be as odd as he is and not learn how to fight at some point. And here he is dragging Rando into the middle of the ring. Is he going to go for a pin here? No, it doesn't look like it, but a big stomp to the lower back. This is two of the best places to always attack a much larger opponent, the lower back and the knees. Oh, spear by Rando. Does not go for there goes for the pin now. And what do we 1, 2. Gabedust kicks out again. Rando not happy about it. Gabedust now with a beautiful drop kick. Rando rolls to the outside. Gabedust going up to the top rope. What's he thinking about here? Waiting for Rando to get up. What is he going to do? Oh, a missile drop kick off the top rope from Gabedust to Rando on the floor. And now the elbow right to the forehead, right in between the eyes. Gabedust rolling now. Rando in some serious trouble here in this match. There's that big roundhouse right. Gabedust now getting back into the ring. No. Going up to the top rope. Oh, Alabama Jam leg drop from the top rope. Gabedust really has Rando in a predicament. What's he going to do here? Drop down. Leapfrog. Oh, there it is. The corkscrew crossbody. 1, 2, and Rando kicks out. Kicks out of the jobber detector by Gabedust, and now Rando with a series of strikes and a big backbreaker. Rando once again in control of the man they called Gabedust. Gabedust with the lockup sends him into the corner. Gabedust has been in control more than you. Oh no. Oh no. Look the other way, folks. You don't want to see this. This isn't pretty. Oh. Shattered dreams. Right in the Golden Globes. Going for the he's got to go for the pin here. This has got to be it. I don't think Rando can kick out of that. 1, 2, 3. There you have it. Gabedust with the win off of the Shattered Dreams. That was a nasty piece of work, Gabedust, but you got it done. Gabedust split open in this one too. Look at just a bloody mess. But he got the job done. He retained his title. And now we head back to the control center and set up our main event. I don't know. I think Spuddy or maybe D-Rod could survive the Shattered Dreams. Smaller targets are harder to hit, you know. Now we come to our main event. We set up our main event. Remember, folks, this is a tag team match. The winners, whichever team wins, gets to choose their stipulations in their given title match at LWF Showdown. So if the challengers team wins, they each get to whatever those two challengers want for their match. That's what they get. If the champions win, whatever they want for their match, that's what they get. So this is definitely going to be interesting with at least something serious on the line here. Let's go down to the ring.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from out of this world, weighing in at 207 pounds, Funky Masters.
Mastafunk making his way down the ring. Of course, the number one contender for the Intercontinental Championship. Spoke with him earlier today. Asked about the stipulation in this match and what he might think. He said that he wants a submission match. He said he won the number one contendership with a submission hold. That he wants a submission match with Tommy Bronx. Of course, Tommy Bronx, not a submission expert at all. That would definitely favor the unusual Mastafunk.
And his partner from Alexandria, Virginia, weighing in at 228 pounds, the King, Dr. Bob.
And here comes Dr. Bob, the number one contender for the World Heavyweight Championship. Dr. Bob started off talking about how he shouldn't give away what he wanted, and then he said, screw it, everybody knows anyway. I'm going to ask for a 2 out of 3 falls match. My specialty. Dr. Bob has not lost a 2 out of 3 falls match since, I don't remember the last time, but anyway. Okay, well, I tried to make yours.
And from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 190 Heavyweight Champion, the Hooligan.
Well, here we go. Here comes third Gunman in his full red, white, and blue regalia. I don't know what, we've tried to talk to third Gunman earlier, and he said he doesn't talk to lowly commentators, so I don't know what his stipulation preference would be. Maybe if they win this match, he would enlighten us, but as for now, he's the only one we have no idea what his preference is. And yes, I thought I was making yours the second entrance, but it's not.
From the Bronx, New York, weighing in at 215 pounds, the Intercontinental Champion, Tommy B.
And here comes Tommy Bronx, decked out with his new LWF barbed wire logo t-shirt. Get those only at LWF. No, I'm kidding. There is no place to get the t-shirt. Although that is a cool looking t-shirt, I gotta say. If we were doing an ECW themed season, that would definitely be a hell of a logo. But Tommy Bronx, of course, has said, I asked him earlier, and he said, you don't even have to ask. You know, I want an Extreme Rules match. Falls count anywhere. Just the way I like it. Tommy Bronx, your Intercontinental Champion. Looks like we're going to get Mastafunk versus third Gunman to start this one off. And here we go. Third Gunman looks to take control. No. Yes, does. Creates a little bit of separation there after Mastafunk goes for the headlock. Nice drop toe hold there, and now going for a heel hook is third Gunman. This thing could be over early. No, Mastafunk punching his way out. Mastafunk looks like that heel hook might have hurt him a little bit more than he thought it would. Nice reverse crescent kick there into the ribs of third Gunman, though, and now Mastafunk has Gunman on his back foot. Well, he has him on his back right now, but back foot metaphorically speaking. As he goes in and tags in Dr. Bob. Dr. Bob and third Gunman, his former tag team champions together, former partners. And now Tommy Bronx, the man who beat Dr. Bob in one of the shortest ladder matches ever for the IC title. Dr. Bob tagging Mastafunk back in. A little preview of the fight between Mastafunk and Tommy Bronx now, as Mastafunk takes over. Going for a pin here. Might still be a little early. 1, 2. Getting the 2 count against Tommy Bronx early in this match, but that could just be a fluke, as this is, whoa, nice snapmare by Tommy Bronx. And now coming over to Mastafunk, going for the pin. Mastafunk kicks out before even a 1 count can be given. Bronx in control of Mastafunk's. Tommy Bronx, obviously a brawler, but a very technical brawler. He has a sneaky good technical side to his wrestling in the ring that will surprise some people if he's pushed to it, but for the most part, very much a powerhouse, power moves, striker. Third Gunman, just, well, here comes Mastafunk now going up against third Gunman. Nice Uranagi by Mastafunk, and now Dr. Bob comes in. Sling blade by Dr. Bob going after third Gunman, the World Heavyweight Champion. I think Dr. Bob, win or lose here, would just like the opportunity to weaken Third Gunmen up a little bit in this matchup. And now here comes Mastafunk back in. Funk and Dr. Bob, good tag team chemistry so far. Lots of tags keeping the fresh man in. Funk now going up to the top. Oh, completely misses Third Gunman. Does Mastafunk, and now Third Gunman's going to make him pay. You can't make mistakes like that with the champion, the likes of Third Gunman, because any little part in your armor that slips, any small slip up, any mistake, he will take advantage of it. He will make you pay for it. Now here comes Tommy Bronx, looking to do extra damage to Mastafunk. Mastafunk down the canvas. Tommy Bronx getting up to the top rope. What's he got here? Big elbow off the top rope. This is Tommy Bronx going for the pin. Is this going to be enough? 1, 2, no. Mastafunk kicks out. Nice one-man flapjack by Tommy Bronx. But celebrating too soon, and Mastafunk catches him. Again, these 4 of the top rated, 4 of the highest, the top guys in this company, right here in this one match. Mastafunk may not seem like it, as he was in the television ranks for a long time, but he is quite the individual. Dr. Bob drop kick to nowhere, as now Tommy Bronx takes over. Beautiful reverse suplex there by Tommy Bronx. And the Intercontinental Champion going after the former Intercontinental Champion. Oh no, Dr. Bob with a series of punches creates that separation. And now has Bronx up on his shoulder. Carries him over the quarter. Nice snake eyes. Dr. Bob now once again playing to the audience. And that is not what you need to be doing right here with tagged in the World Heavyweight Champion. World Heavyweight Champion going to let Dr. Bob do his thing. But Bob apparently saw him just in time. A series of strikes and now a gut buster. And Dr. Bob, another one, lays out Third Gunman. But Third Gunman tags Tommy Bronx back in. Again, Dr. Bob paying too much attention to the audience. Not enough attention to the team across the ring from him. Perhaps this is part of the reason why the team of Power and Glory didn't last much longer than it did. Who knows? The only people who know the reason for that are Dr. Bob and Third Gunman, and neither of them will talk about it on record. So we can only speculate as of now. But speaking of as of now, Mastafunk really working over Tommy Bronx with those knees to the face. Bronx looks like he is out of it on his feet, and Mastafunk taking full advantage of his mental or physical situation now. Goodness gracious, the second time he kicks him right in the chest and he just falls to his posterior, fell on his gluteus maximus, as Gorilla would say. But now fighting his way out of the quarter. Perhaps he was playing possum. We'll never know. And now going for the pin here. Is this going to be enough to put Mastafunk away, win the match? No. Tommy Bronx in control of Mastafunk in this tag team matchup. The winner of this match, the winners of this match, will determine the stipulation in their title match, in their title bouts at LWF Showdown. Don't forget that stipulation could just be a regular match, if that's what they want. It doesn't have to be a specialty match. It doesn't have to be anything. It could just be a regular match. But when you have specialties especially like Tommy Bronx and Mastafunk do, it would probably behoove them to try and go for that specialty stipulation. Mastafunk now working over Tommy Bronx, dragging him closer to the middle of the ring. Love to say these two teams have done a very good job keeping this tag match inside the ring. There's not been a lot of extracurricular activity, either in the ring or outside of it. Dr. Bob now looks like he's going for a superplex here on Tommy Bronx. Yep, he has him up. Superplex rolls through. He's going to go for the Falcon Arrow too. There it is, going for the pin, and looks like third gunman's going to break that up. That most likely would have been a 3 there if his partner hadn't broken up for him. There's a jumping knee right to the face. And now Tommy Bronx getting up. Oh no, are we going to see it? The doctor's orders right in front of third gunman. Dr. Bob going for the pin here. Nothing gunman can do. 2, no. Tommy Bronx kicks out of doctor's orders after the 2 count. Dr. Bob playing to the audience. You can hear the tag team wrestling chants from the LWF audience in attendance. I'm sure that had everybody on the edge of their seats at home. But now Dr. Bob and Tommy Bronx going at it here in this match. Big boots by Dr. Bob, trying to take Tommy Bronx out. Stump puller, leg stretch there by Dr. Bob, and now Mastafunk back in. Drop down, deep frog. Oh, goes for the rear view, but misses. The crack attack does not hit for Tommy Bronx. Tommy Bronx knows all about the crack attack in New York, and he is not going to fall for it here. Tommy Bronx just choking Mastafunk, and now going for the pin here. 1, 2, no, Mastafunk kicks out. What a match, ladies and gentlemen. This has been a great main event here on this episode of LWF Main Event. Another in a series of great main events we've had over the past few weeks since rebranding. And this match is going to come down to the wire. It's really going to come down to who has more heart, I think, in this match, because these teams are both ready, willing, and able to go all night if they have to. Tommy Bronx has been used and abused by the team of Mastafunk and Dr. Bob. Third gunman has just had to stand there and watch on the sidelines. Basement drop kick to Tommy Bronx. Might have split him open again. He's already split open once. He's in real trouble here, using his elbows to create separation from Dr. Bob. Does he know where he's at? Big clothesline. He'd be smart to get out of the ring right now if he can. He's right there by his tag team partner. Going for the pin here is Dr. Bob. Is he going to get it? 1, 2, 3, and there you have it. Right in front of third gunman. Tommy Bronx pinned. So it looks like we will have a submission match for the Intercontinental Championship and a 2 out of 3 falls match for the World Heavyweight Championship at LWF Showdown. That should be an absolutely fantastic show. I am really looking forward to it. The tag team match is going to hit. The television title match is going to hit. We'll probably have a couple of other matches, just, matches, just whatever. Maybe people jockeying for positions between different divisions. Who knows? Who knows what the rest of the card will match up? But those title matches, those 4 title matches, are worth it just to show up. They're worth the price of admission, folks. Anyway, this is me signing off after another great LWF main event. Thank you, Third Gunmen, for coming as always. We appreciate you and everything you do for the LWF. We appreciate you, of course, who are watching on YouTube. Keep our numbers up. Don't forget to like the video if you watch it or if you like it. Subscribe, comment. The more traffic we get on our site, the more people will see us, and the more people that will enjoy the LWF as much as we do. Until next time, in the words of our good friend Arn Anderson, it's been your pleasure. So long.